All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. We're back. We're live. Making sure we have the mic on. We're getting everything set up. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Grief just messaged me. Old Uncle Bobby. Old Bob's your uncle. We're getting everything going. Hit that like button, sub if you're new. Check out our merch too. Check out the membership starting at $2.99, $6.99, and $24.99. And all donations, membership funds, and merch funds goes directly to bringing content to viewers like you. We're going to get it right into this. We're going to just get a few things set up, and then we're going to be ready to go. So bear with us. You gotta love it when, PC literally wants to be like, yup. By that I mean, it doesn't even want to turn on. Like, it's like, for me to fire this thing up, I gotta prime it. Like I do the frickin' Delta. First fire up in the morning, we gotta give it 2 pumps. Turn the key, she fire right up. Problem is, I don't know what a key is on this confound unit. I'm just joking, guys. We're gonna get ready. I gotta give you something to laugh about and listen to while you sit here, stare at a frickin' screen for 20 minutes before my live streams even start. All right, hold on. I don't know who's outside. 1 second. All right. We're going to get this scheduled, and then I have to hit the latrine. So, like, don't you just love how this is my everyday life, guys? Like, you know what I mean? Go to do something, no, can't do anything. Just have to do everything else first all the time. I frustrate myself with things because I just can't just get up, go, and do it. I got to do 49 things beforehand. Yep. Yes. we we're gonna have to work hard. Here we go.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
I'm going to have to go look at that perk and see if it says reduces flash knockouts by 25% or increases it. Because every time I get hit with a counterpunch, I get stunned, or like we saw a couple of live streams ago. You know, something that we didn't want to see. Jack Dempsey is one of the best boxers ever known to step foot in the ring. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the current news on certain things on wrestling. I'm not going to say names. I'm going to make this very vague. If you attack a man, period, that isn't okay. If you attack a man from behind, I think that's even worse. Yeah. I was like, how many times is he going to take getting punched in that eye? I'll give it to him. I'd have been on the ground. I'd have been on the ground. Guys, I just want to tell you I love y'all. I do. I do. And the good Lord loves y'all too. And, yeah. Just thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Well, he is now busted open on both sides. Man. Left cut, right cut. If we can work on this man's jab power and this man's power to begin with, we'll be okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, old Boxy Cleopatra. Oh boy, he's a nap nap. He says, "I'm going to sleep." You see him put his hand underneath his head, almost like he's a pillow.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
He gets up. All right, let's go to work.
Time out.
Well, this guy can take some hits, or I don't have a very powerful hit yet. Dude. Okay, so he's bleeding everywhere. He's bleeding on the bridge of his nose. He's bleeding on both his left eyebrow and his right. This gentleman's a warrior. I don't care if he loses the match or not. I mean, Mr. Hill is pretty decent chap. For some reason, I thought I heard my PlayStation just being loud as all get out, but I'm like, it can't be. Really thinking about just going all out and grabbing all them capture cards, guys, and next little bit of money, so be on the lookout for some new stuff. Oh, come off it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He just, if I was the, look at him, ref. Yeah, let's go. Final round, he's like, I'm just gonna fight him. I'm just gonna fight him. I'm just gonna get knocked up. Out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I gotta work on agility and punching power and speed with this guy.
9.
Because that's what's getting us into a heck of a lot of hickety ups here. Tick, tick, tick. Let's go. Guys, go check out that new hype thing. You get 3 hypes. Check out our videos if you guys get any, you know. I don't know why I say that anyway. I'm talking to dead air 95% of the time anyway. I mean, I love YouTube, but just apparently 1,000 likes on multiple shorts and like videos doesn't do nothing. Hanson Jackson. I can't believe we have 1 loss. That's why the jabs don't do nothing. It's because they're at like frickin' 69. They're like not even at a level 60 yet. All right, guys, let's do it.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
Whoa. That is Jack Dempsey right there, ladies and gentlemen. Jack Dempsey laying in to his opponent the only way that Mr. Dempsey can, with the hooks from both sides, the lefts and the rights.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
And down he goes again. Interesting. Very interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
What the shit? No, he should have went down. No cuts. I got swelling, I guess. He doesn't like it. Both of his stats went up +3. How? Must be put everything into the health. Here we go. So when he answer that phone ringing in the background. He gets stunned every time I hit him with one of them uppercuts. Hey, it's alright, Sabi. It's okay. I know nobody gets my notifications anymore. I don't know why. Grief was telling me that he doesn't get my notifications either. Knockout! And all I gotta tell you, everybody, is maybe, click that bell on and off a couple of times and see if that works for you, or, unsub, resub, or whatever it takes, you know what I mean, to make, if you guys want to keep getting notifications, because there's nothing, I appreciate you telling me that, Sabi, and I'm not upset with you. I'm just upset with the fact that, you know what I mean? Why do we make things that don't work anymore? You know what I mean? Oh, well, make this, you don't have a whole notification button, you have a like button, you have a hype button, you have this button, you have that button. None of it going to work. None of it. Let's have it work, and then I'm going to be happy. Then I'll be, like freaking A. I buy a can opener the other day, about a few months ago. I use it twice. Snap. Breaking. Oh, okay, gold beans. Gold beans. $10 I just might as well have freaking wiped the old button with, pardon my language, and flushed it down the toilet. Lit her on fire, whatever. Anyway, there's my rant for the day. Hey, Sabe, hey, everybody, how are y'all? The box of soap has been put away. I done stood off it. That means that means I have gotten off my soapbox, and I am now going to be happier. Possibly. re-signed. All right, let's get this. Sometimes I do, but if necessarily, I'll have done some resub. OG doesn't always get notification from you and Grief either. Yeah, see, I find that to be very interesting, very intriguing. Yes, very intriguing. No, I find that to be very interesting. I do appreciate the feedback and letting me know what is going on, guys, because we're trying to. I do that every time. I'm trying to push the channel and grow the channel and everything. I'm trying to speak is what I'm trying to do. And it's just, you know, it's just hard when certain things that we have set up just don't work. Son of a mutant, where did he pop up from? There's no way I'm ready for this dude. His channel. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I can fight him. We're gonna go fight Butterbean. I'm dumb to do it. The Bean. I know. I'm dumb for taking this fight. I believe. I gotta stay away from him. No. Jack Dempsey versus Butterbean. All right, guys, we can take him. We can. He's an 84. I'm a 66. Woo, boys. Dumb, 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 bum, 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 bum. Oh, man alive. Okay, with a 63 overall. That man is an 84 overall. Ay, caramba. La bamba. I'm going to get punched up back to December. Instantly, I'm hurt. Like, thanks. That's what I love. Failed. I love it. All right, let's go get knocked out.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler. This fighter's going to be all up in your grill. They're a swarmer. And across the ring from him, the one and only Butterbean. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight. Blink and this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be competing in the heavyweight division.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, Butterbean.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Appreciate you, Sabe. Here we go.
And there's the bell for round one. They have no respect for each other's punching power. The left hook, it's finding its target. A perfect counter shot. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, baby. All right.
Obvious who has the advantage here.
Appreciate you, Subby. All right. All right. Don't get hit by the man. Don't gas out. Box him. I don't know if I can knock him out. I'll be honest right now from the get-go. It is round 1 of 6. Going into 2. Just joining up, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jack Dempsey versus the Bean.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. Here we go for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. When are we... Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, no, Butterbean. He's in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, the big fella stumbling and bumbling. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he just missed with that left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you.
Ooh, I stumbled him. I bumbled him.
To you know who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They're going down, young man. Oh, Family Guy quotes. Anyway, this is the biggest fight we've ever been in. I don't care. We had a chance for the title fight, I think. Nope, that's Johnson. All right, here we go.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about
I'm gonna take my freaking head off. One hit. Holy shice.
Because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
All right. This is interesting. Because if I was Bean, I'd be throwing the makers. Oh yeah, mine does that all the time. All my stuff Whenever I don't need it, all my stuff is charged. Then when I need it, I'm like, nothing's charged. Everything is dead. It is what it is. I guess that's what happens when you just sit around and you're lazy all the time. Things just always are miserable for you because you don't do nothing. I don't know. That's me. That's my own life.
Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice defense on that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Just throwing it in his face. I didn't do nothing for like 40 seconds, and I still didn't get nothing back on my stamina. No, I'm sure you will. At some point in time.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the 5th we go.
Yeah, the old
There's
Matrix.
no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? These two were made for each other. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, just keep hitting me after the bell.
Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I don't know. I don't know what it is on points. I ain't been paying attention to points. Which, with a guy like, fighting a guy like this, I should. I have some swell. I got a lot on the left, it says, but it looks like I have a lot on the right. I'd love to bust him open. I mean, just so I could...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with the uppercut. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprises.
Yes, Dempsey.
They've done it before.
Yes.
Now they're doing it again, and look what's
Beautiful.
happened. Unanimous decision.
Can't read the
What a
stats
way,
even
what
with
tactics, what a
my
game
glasses
plan.
around.
What a result.
Just open. You're doing enough. Yeah, I thought I was doing enough, and apparently I was doing enough. Yep. Every judge said I was doing way more than he was. 60 to 54. All through. Unanimous decision. Man, if he would have just opened up a little bit more and shown some hands, he'd have frickin' had me. There'd be no way. Well, we fought a decent, smart fight. Excuse me. We have, like, no money. Like, you know, that's... But why? Why is the bean there again? Yeah, the old keen bean. All right, I'm gonna go to the latrine on that, if you know what I mean. Right, here we are, baby. Recovery. Ooh, yeah. We're charged up. We're fight ready. We're way out of shape. This is the heaviest we ever been. When we hit this guy, he might feel it, though. Here we go, baby.
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. And they will have a power advantage here. Up against them is Tiny. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey, from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win. And they'll be facing Tiny, from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, Suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the dark orange trunks with light green trim, Tiny.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Did you feel that energy?
Right.
Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight, it's that.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. He blocked the jab. How did he absorb that hook? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? I don't believe... Did you see that? What a massive upset this would be. And down goes Tiny.
Holy crap! The Manasseh Mauler, baby. That's why. That is why. Wow. Boom. Bam. All over this man. All over this gentleman from the gate was Mr. Dempsey. Now let's see what his answer is.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Down goes Jack Dempsey. Oh my!
This is the... I have a freaking trait that's gonna make it... That's supposed to make it so this doesn't happen. I'm gonna take it off. This is BS. Oh, shit.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ever since I put that trait on, I have been getting hit just by a feather and going down. Ever since I put that trait on, I got to go check that out next fight. We can't go any further without checking that out. I don't care. I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever it is, but I have never been knocked down this many freaking times before in a career. Even when I was first starting this game. Like, from flash punches too, and it's supposed to reduce them. It's like, I'm not gonna do that. I can understand, like, if he had boxed me out, but like, I'm getting hit with like a random punch that shouldn't even do anything to me, and I'm going down. I'm not complaining. I understand that stuff happens in real life, but you know.
Here we go for round 2. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. No defense for that hook. They're in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath. Whoa, wait a minute. And they got caught. And it appears the onslaught. Did you see that? So much for defensive. Tiny goes down.
Come on, then. The
We get to
Dempsey roll.
Need to see that again.
Yeah, exactly, right. Exactly. I shouldn't go down just because somebody broke wind next to me. You know what I mean? See, that ended him. Yeah, baby. Them hooks. The Dempsey roll.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it.
Freaking hitting the canvas more times than gymnasts. All right, let's go check out that trait. I want to read on it. I'm going to read it aloud, too. So that way there we all can get our thoughts on this here. Because when I first read it, I thought it said it helps the hooks and it reduces flash knockout. Well, that's not seemed to be the case at all. It seems to be that it is reduces the chance of receiving a flash knockdown by 25%. Bullshit. Reduces the chance? It has not reduced the chance. It has put it up. Increase the damage received to block health by 5%. I almost want to take that off. Increase the damage of thrown jabs by 10%. Decrease the... Granite chin, like it's BS because that it's a granite chin. It's not. I'm going down. We'll take it off and see what happens. Yeah, exactly. You've seen how it's been working. Reduces the chance of flash knockouts? Well, no, that's... You saw it, and how many times have I... And you've seen how hard I can hit somebody with a bunch of my characters. I mean... And I have not gotten a one-punch knockout like that guy did on me. It was over. No count, no nothing. I think I've only had that happen once or twice in several playthroughs. Click, click, buddy. Click pancakes. Don Quiero pancakes. That's what I say to that. Right, exactly, and see what's going on. Because if we get punched in the mouth and go out now, then I'm just gonna be. I don't understand. Change my dang coach. You know what I mean? Like put my coach. I go back to Janet. Janet the Granite. Bridger. Title challenge. Yeah, buddy. Only lost once. You better get ready, son. You better get ready, cause here I come. I said, you better get ready, cause here I come. I said, are you ready? Ooh, what a rush. Cause there's gonna be a road warrior coming after you, baby. Been a long road. We'll give you that. Accepted. He's gonna do it. Yeah, baby. We got a title fight already. Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler, coming in for one of his first title fights ever. Yep. Dude, seriously trying to cut weight, and it is not working. All right, we're charged up. We're at 90 or 80. I'd like to be more, but we're 100% fight ready. We're out of shape. I wish we were in shape, but guess what? Let's go get ourselves some gold.
They could have picked anywhere to fight, but they chose this. I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. When it comes to strategy, you can describe this fighter as a swarmer. Up against them is unbreakable. You can see who has the power advantage. You want knockouts? Well, welcome to the right division. These are heavyweights.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler from the United States of America. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. And they'll be facing Unbreakable from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title, coming off a very close win.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with orange, presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Unbreakable.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Defense is not an option for these two. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. This is a high-octane battle. Just misses with that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Down goes Jack Dempsey.
This is BS. This guy gets hit one freaking time and he goes down.
I've got to see that again.
I haven't been hit all fight.
They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's not to that.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So
yeah, check him. I guess I don't know. I guess I'll just work on my chin and work on it. I don't know if you can work on the chin.
Decides, let's keep going.
That's all I did to him in one round.
What a huge momentum swing.
I guess putting on
that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I guess putting it on there actually helps. I mean, he's got a freaking glass jaw, apparently. Dempsey does. Even though I put his chin health all the way up. I don't get this. I don't get what's going on. All right, Savvy. I bet you it's because our health is down. All right, we got to do some work on him, apparently. Holy, this guy's lip. He got worked over. I might have got knocked down, but this man got worked over.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Here we go. It's round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Yeah, the ref's going to call it.
All the bruising and swelling on the face.
Hey, that eye's falling out of his head. It's broken.
That's going to do it.
This should have been stopped at the
it's over. Champ. It should have been stopped. It should have been stopped at the end of the round, the last round.
A stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
There was no way. I love Johnny Nelson. I'm telling you, there's no way that this guy should have even went into this second round. The bleeding wasn't stopped. Well, I guess I am going to put that granite back on there. Because if anything, it was keeping us from getting touched by a feather. And I thought I was going down easy last time. I got popped once, and I went down. It's like, are you kidding me, man? But when I fought with Dempsey against Jack Johnson in that fight, the video, which you guys should really go check it out, the man has a jaw. So that's why it's kind of interesting to me. Like, I don't get it. Can't progress without staff. So 50 points. Yeah. I guess I'll go put that trait back on, considering, like, I got hit with a sheet of paper and it was over. I think once we get up there in levels, though, I am going to change my coach. Wow, there's a lot of coaches. What's his traits, though? Jason Andrews Salveato. Like, come on, guys. Let's fight some David Adelaide. We got to stop fighting real people. Accepted. Thank you. I'll get some coin for this. Even if we do get knocked out. Of course. Let's go.
What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jack the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage. And his opponent, David Adelaide. And they will enjoy a power advantage. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey, from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight. David Adelaide from the United Kingdom. The last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
Just take note, take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, Big D, David Adelaide.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great.
No problem, Sabe.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. He takes that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah, he's definitely got a harder hit than I do.
3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight.
We got to work on our freaking health and our regeneration. Like, because look at that crap stamina. Went one round firing at him, and we're down to 85. We only come back 1 point. Jeez. Trash. Absolute trash, kid. Oh, yeah, I took it off, and he broke a fight, and I went down, like, just as you went when you went to do your thing there. So, yeah, I put it back on there, and I just got to work on my health and my head health and everything else. And what it is, I think it's because everything is so low, and I didn't distribute my stuff like I usually do when I first create the character.
Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down. His confidence must be sky high because now he believes he's one of the very few fighters that belongs at that level.
The straight right just misses. How did he absorb that hook? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Adelaide rocks. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stamina is off the charts. Caution being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes.
Yeah, I gotta just do more exercises and stuff, and it probably doesn't help that, like, he's out of weight and everything else. I don't know. This guy's hard to train. That's all I have to say. We got a little blood coming out of his nose there, which is a good thing, but I can't really do too much of anything in there because my stamina goes down, gets zapped right off.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Got him with a left jab. is not an option for these two. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. That right hand scored perfectly. Nice straight. Miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Got the momentum, they got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep the same kind of pace up, they've got this.
I decided I'm going to shove my freaking glove in his right eye. That right straight he didn't like too much of. It's just going to be a fight. You know, a boxing match. Literally, that's what this is going to be. Yeah, and the crowd hates it. I can hear them. They're booing every step of the way, everything that we're doing in there. And it's like, this isn't entertainment, guys. It's a sport. It's a boxing match. So, like, if you're here for strictly entertainment, go watch WWE. You know, because now they're strictly entertainment.
We get set to get back in the action. On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. And that hook scores. Perfectly timed uppercut. Nice hook. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Big D, David Adelaide is down.
The Dempsey roll, the Dempsey pressure. Take it all. Dang, man. Wow. Power. You know, he might not be the most powerful fighter I've fought with right yet, you know, in the beginning, but he will be. I know he'll be, like, just as powerful as anybody else. Because he's, yeah. Dude, I rocked his socks. He ain't coming up just 5 count.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Yeah, he kept his hands up for the rest of it because he knew.
Changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
His head's hurting now. He's a hurting unit. Oh my. Hey, Sabi, I just want to tell you something. You've been awesome. You're always awesome. You like family. You are family. I mean that. Sometimes I know I'm grumpy when I'm on here. You've always been here. every one of you guys that have always been around, that you always hear. And anybody that's watching this back, if you're wondering why I'm just saying something to one person sometimes, because that person's always here. And that person is usually always Sabi, or it's OG, or it's Grief, or it's Smash. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give credit to where credit's due. I'm not saying that you all guys gotta all be here. I'm just showing my love to the people that are here and that aren't here. So, one thing I'm trying to work on is explaining myself about everything and not being mean. I'm failing on both counts. God help me.
Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just misses with that left uppercut. Incredible work rate. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. That big hook doesn't land. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a
He wants to drain me. That's what he wants to do. He wants to drain me. So this round here, what we're going to do is we're going to just box. He's tired. He's beat up. He's not as tired as I am, but he's beat up. And beat up and tired is two different things. I'm just tired. I ain't beat up. Now, if I stay away from him, and remember that my stamina is only at 52. We're only on the 7th round, so if I stay happy this round and get my stamina back,
and that'll
the
do
last
it for the time
round,
between rounds as we get
fun.
set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter. They threw the hook. It didn't land. They missed. Whoa, wait a minute. David Adelaide just took a big shot. David Adelaide couldn't take any more, and down he goes.
boom, baby.
Let's see that
Sneak.
in slow motion.
Peek. Pow. Wow. That uppercut flashed him. Well, we appreciate you.
1, 2,
And I know how that is, too. Sometimes I can be a crappy friend.
10.
He's out! He couldn't take that combo twice. It's out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Yeah, they heard it all right. Even though my first ever televised fight, I walked out there, punched the guy in the face 4 or 5 times repeatedly, was letting bombs out. The guy hit me one time, knocked me out, boom, ass clean. Only fight we've lost. That's crazy. First time ever on television. We get out there, pop, 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 and then the guy hits me once and it drops me clean. BS. Title defenses, huh? I don't know if I wanna. I got a video I gotta upload for tomorrow and shorts that I gotta make. So what we're probably gonna do is end this one off here, guys. Much appreciate everybody joining up. And as always, God bless.